to IWRA Storm. I'm 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞. With me is Aaron Gray, and we're going to kick off tonight's show with an announcement from Storm champion Tommy Hawkins.
The man chasing the hardcore belt.
He wants it all. He wants to be the first Grand Slam champion.
I think Reaper has taken to many kendo sticks to the head because, paranoid or not, he should never have attacked me last week. I am not his enemy. I have no interest in jumping the queue and challenging for the hardcore belt until Reaper has had his shot.
That is the burden of greatness, though, isn't it, Thomas? Our wants, our desires, our needs come second to the pursuit of glory. And you are so close to glory. It seems our fates are intertwined. I am again the final obstacle between you and history.
No, Razor, you aren't an obstacle, you are an annoyance. What's stopping me is that, unlike you, I respect the other wrestlers here and won't stab them in the back.
What an utterly pedestrian idea of the world. I want them to see us at our best. I want them to witness us at full glory. Reaper is already broken. I want you.
I can go right now if it's a fight you want.
Oh, well, here we go. Tommy Hawkins saying that he's not interested in the hardcore belt, but actions speak louder than words, and there's a lot of action going on in the ring right now.
Yeah, just two men who just...
Got locked up, collar and elbow. They've had a long story history of Razor and Tommy Hawkins. Way back in the days of Air Boom, Doom were the thorn in the side of Tommy Hawkins, taking the tag team titles from him, taking the Forge title from him. Razor is looking again to deny Tommy Hawkins history, making opportunity here. But he's looking to test himself against the best, and like it or lump it, Tommy Hawkins seems to be that right now.
Tommy Hawkins is on the form of his life right now. Everything
it's such a juxtaposition with his former tag team partner TJ Tyson over on Forge. TJ's really struggling in singles action, whereas Tommy is flourishing. Added another belt to his arsenal. He's now the Storm champion, and the hardcore belt would be a great coup. He's held two titles simultaneously before. He was the Forge men's champion and the tag team champion. But hardcore and Storm, that's a whole different caliber of belt.
Yeah, and especially then when he has, or if he gets both titles, that's double the target on your back. You got the hardcore wrestlers and the people who will literally go through blood and warfare, and then you have the Storm belt as well.
Oh, well, Razor got a kendo stick out, but Tommy Hawkins managed to roll to evade it and brought him down with a Hurricanrana. And that's the sort of reflexes you need to have if you're going to flourish in the hardcore division, because those weapons, especially a kendo stick on you, that's going to take its toll.
They do need to get back in the ring here, though.
Yeah, weapons are legal, but you can still be counted out in this no holds barred match. And Tommy Hawkins is the first to enter at 9. Ooh. Razor, however, is controlling the momentum of this. These two have battled time and time again. Tommy Hawkins tends to, over the long run, have the upper hand. He's won more of their matchups than Razor has, but Razor always has the lingering threat of Doom at his beck and call. He can cool down any one of them is going to be a deadly opposition on their own, so Tommy needs to watch his back here. Mind you, it's easy to watch your back when it's flush against the mat like it is right now.
Yeah, all of that nearly went right into his head.
It's twice he's evaded weapon, really skillfully choosing his moments to bounce back there. But Razor is just dominant.
He really is showing. Tommy is, a lot of the times in this match, has been on the back foot. He hasn't really shown, you know, that he is the Storm champion, in my opinion.
Well, Tommy came down to this ring. I don't think he was anticipating a fight, but Razor must have been prepared for one, because Tommy caught off guard in the middle of a promo. Down came. Oh, it's a crash landing. Oh, and it split Razor open. There's blood pouring down from his forehead.
Just how quickly the crash landing can happen and just turn the whole match on its side.
Oh, and Tommy Hawkins with a sledgehammer here. And it's Reaper. Well, it was always going to be a question, was he going to turn up? Physically he turned up, but I don't think spiritually or mentally at this point, because Tommy was ready for him.
Razor's just watching it happen.
Oh, Razor just... Yeah.
On a crash landing.
Another crash landing.
Reaper probably gets up immediately.
Well, that's the... Oh, Poison Rana. He's not getting up from that. Oh, he did.
Razor gets thrown out the ring, so that's just Reaper and Tommy.
Well, Reaper is livid because he earned this hardcore title shot. Tommy's just come in at the last minute, flirting with the idea of making history there. As much as he says that he's not going for this belt, he's doing an awful lot of fighting for it. Oh. Reaper cleaning house here. Well, Errol Morgan's our referee. He's sort of given up on what he can do to try and tame these. Oh, small package driver there. And he's literally just there for the counts now.
Spanish fly.
Oh, and Tommy just slaps the baseball bat out of Razor's hands. Oh, and Reaper's back on his feet. I mean, this is 3 corners of hatred right here. All 3 men in this ring just being brutal to one another. Reaper's desperate for the one belt. He's all... Oh my god!
Pile driver onto the outside, by Tommy.
Well, I think that's Tommy out of this competition, and it's now down to Reaper and Razor. Tommy slowly getting back up. Oh, and just cuts off Razor there.
Move with a big clothesline. This is a brawl. This is chaos.
And it seems that Reaper is more interested in Tommy Hawkins at this point, but Razor always the lingering danger. Reaper's on with the baseball bat, coming to break up the action.
I don't even think any of these, Reaper and Razor don't even care about winning at this point. They just want to do damage on the other people.
Sling blade there. Tommy Hawkins back up and on his feet. I think he's a little dazed though. He's looking for something to get himself back into this. He's found another sledgehammer. Oh, Well, good dodging there from 𝐟𝐸𝐫. Managed to duck behind the ring post as Tommy Hawkins flung a sledgehammer at him. And again, the action's descended to Reaper versus Tommy Hawkins. And 𝐟𝐸𝐫 almost an afterthought there.
On a big sledgehammer to the stomach.
He's almost like Tommy said, 𝐟𝐸𝐫's being more of an annoyance than an enemy right now. Ooh, just spoiling the fun for Reaper and Tommy Hawkins, who seem to be at each other's throats right now. And Tommy's just ignoring 𝐟𝐸𝐫. Yeah, I think that was a cheeky attempt at a pin.
As you mentioned, just being annoying. Just being at the last second every time. And a sling blade. Drop kick.
Takes him out with a... Yeah. And into a drop kick. Oh, and into a pin. Well. Oh. Again, they're just abandoning 𝐟𝐸𝐫. This matchup is between the two contenders here, and 𝐟𝐸𝐫 gets to have a break. I mean, there's no belt on the line here, but I mean, if this were a championship fight, I think the animosity between Tommy Hawkins and Reaper is going to be their undoing here, because 𝐟𝐸𝐫 is just on form, knowing when to jump in, when to stay back. And again, yeah, just tacking Tommy Hawkins there. Wear starting to show on everyone else. 𝐟𝐸𝐫 is starting to shine here.
Oh,
Tommy Hawkins goes airborne. And
some teamwork right there,
𝐟𝐸𝐫.
just getting rid of the pest.
Yeah, if they act on the same page, then this would be a complete... And it's surprising that they are... It's just paranoia from Reaper here. You go a long career like he's done without getting the one belt that you really covet, that hardcore championship, and it's going to take a toll on you psychologically, because he's wondering, probably in the back of his head, what more he needs to do. He's put his body on the line so many times. He's delivered such epic matches and never quite had enough to take home the gold, and he's got to know in the back of his head he's only got so many more fights left in him. If it's not now, when? Tommy Hawkins, ooh, takes a sledgehammer to the nuts, and 𝐟𝐸𝐫 is stopped by Reaper. And just the power of 𝐟𝐸𝐫 here. This is the problem with the triple threat. It doesn't matter how dominant you are, how many big moves you pull off, there's always someone
again
there
into
to
the
break
drop
up
kick.
a
That's
pin.
absolutely right. However, Reaper is down right now.
Oh, and Tommy Hawkins, well, he's pinned the hardcore champion. And he may not have been thinking about the belt before this match, but in the back of his head, he's got to know he's good enough. Not only did he take on 𝐟𝐸𝐫, he took on Reaper at the same time and managed to get that pin. Hard-earned win from Tommy Hawkins. don't go anywhere. We've got more Doom action as Lady Death takes on Laurie Jordan next.
That's it. Let's do this again Saturday and put it all on the line. Both belts, all three of us, winner takes all. And if that means Rieper's dream is over, then he brought it on himself.